which is trailblazing the 48-team setup that will be also played in the senior one next summer. In comes the free kick. It's well dealt with, though, on this near side. Good play by Nagida. Boubacar, though, is surrounded by players and somehow manages to find the fullback. And then he's tackled by Kayembe. It'll be a throw-in to... Who will it be a throw-in to? No one yet, because there's going to be some substitutions, first of all. So then Basagog is going to come on, and also George Kevin Nkudu, 30-year-old forward who plays at Al Dira in Saudi Arabia. So off we go again. Bit short, that one, for the new man on, and Democratic Republic of Congo can come forward once more. And strains the arms of Anana once more, and a rather disappointing end to that. Archer Avon is the man that George Kevin Nkudu has come on for. Mexico comes on for Nagida. And the Democratic Republic of Congo now making a couple of changes as well. On will come Mayele, Fiston Mayele, and Sepenga. Eventually. Mayele is a 31-year-old man who plays for Pyramids in Egypt. He comes on for his 10th appearance, having played 9 times in the group stage, including scoring the equaliser against Sudan and against Togo as well, which was the match winner in the 69th minute. So then Nathaniel Buku is one of those coming off. Sepenga, meanwhile, 27-year-old midfielder, plays his football for Castellón in Spain. And Cedric Bakambu is the other one to come off. Oh, here comes Cameroon, and over the top from the new man on, Basagog. Has set up a goal in this World Cup qualifying campaign, but has yet to score himself. End to end suddenly, as we head into the last quarter of an hour. Andre Onana brought into action for the first time in a while from the new man who's just come on, Mayele. It didn't take him long to get involved. Kinano will pick that up before it goes off. Fiston Ayele, 31-year-old, looking for his 6th goal for the national side in his 27th appearance for the Democratic Republic of Congo. Good ball by Kayembe. And again. It's nicely done by Kudu. Square by Kayembe. And again, he starts off play again, the 27-year-old Watford man. Better. Cameroonian trying to build forward by Hongla. Oh, Mbuemo's lost it though. And now all of a sudden the counter-attack is hurtling in the other direction. Good ball down the line. There are men gathering in the middle as well, but it's offside, annoyingly, for the Democratic Republic of Congo. Just went off slightly too early, did Fiston Ayele. Been out of the squad recently for his club side Pyramids, since scoring back-to-back games against Burkina and Farco, the first of those in the Super Cup final. Ten minutes to go in normal time. There could be another 40 minutes to go if these two sides don't manage to break each other down, though, between now and 90 minutes. Here come Cameroon trying to do just that, though. Bassagog with the attempted ball into the middle that again goes begging. It's absolutely pelting down with rain here. It is not easy conditions. See there now that the pitch is beginning to overflow, and it won't be too long, I don't think, before that ball stops rolling freely. You can see almost a cocked plume already coming off the back of it. Wan-Bissaka. Bassagog feeds it into the path of Abubakar. Abubakar appeals for a penalty. VAR will look at it. Meanwhile, Democratic Republic of Congo will get on with it with Theo Bagonda. It's a good ball. Wan-Bissaka has got the ball across, but there's a bit too much on it. However, they keep on coming. Nice ball. In it comes again. Kayembe repelled. Axel Tuanzebe trying to get things in the middle. That was the tangle in the middle. Wan-Bissaka had to leave it. Theo Bagonda was come off a Cameroonian player. Sabubakar, who has the captain's armband again since he came on, taking it off of Onana. Wan-Bissaka. Here we go again, Mutasami. Out by Ngado. Well, there's been a couple of pockets of action in this game, but it's been largely a little bit pedestrian. Both sides have struggled to cope with a heavy pitch and the heavy rain. That's not so surprisingly. It's gone under the feet of George Kevin Kudu. Republic of Congo on the attack again. They're trying to attack down the flanks. Too many green-shirted defenders and not enough blue-shirted attackers, though. Mutasami recycles. Here comes Edo Kayembe! Oh, it's stayed out. It has not gone in from Fiston Mayele, just when it looked like the goal was gaping. Well, it would have been offside anyway. I think it's hit the outside of the post. In any case, still 0-0 as 84 minutes ticks onto the clock. What can they do? Cameroon have made 4 substitutions so far. Democratic Republic of Congo 3. And 5 in total. Both coaches now will have to take into account that there could be extra time. Off we go again then. Kudu. Hongla. Basagog. Not a bad ball in. There was a header in that, but it hit a defender. Forward by Castelletto. He's lost it though. Mayele feeds it out wide, and now it's the turn of Democratic Republic of Congo to come forward at pace. Not that much at pace though, and easily trapped back there. Jean-Charles Castelletto got there with plenty of time. 5 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Tension beginning, well, not beginning, continuing to ramp up. Crowd inside the Al Barid Stadium still making their noise, still getting behind their teams. These heavy conditions, though, are going to have more and more of a toll on these 2 sets of players. Good. Kudu feeds it out to a fellow substitute, Christian Basagog. Oh, he's fed that in, and a chance here for Eto'o Nyong. Can't beat Lionel Pasienzo. And he recycles quickly. Getting more and more desperate. Kudu. Brought down. Taken quickly. Kudu stays down. However, Christian Basagog continues regardless. Trying to go past Edo Kayembe. Does well. Basagog again hits the back of Kayembe. Kudu. Dangerous ball in. Very dangerous ball in. And it's that man again, Carl Etta-Nyong, who is left disappointed. He was having to fight his way past Axel Tuanzebe. Meanwhile, there's a Lille player coming on. Ngale Al Muko is going to come on then for Noah Siddiqui. Bomo inside the last 2 minutes, headed out by Tuanzebe. Is there a last-minute stunner? There was one in the previous game, but Gabon's made it 1-1. Here, it could well be the winner. Muko's first touch. Bomo trying to ride the challenge of Joris Kayembe. And is trying to take on the defender, but that was always going to be a losing effort. Muko. Into Sami. And again. Another former non-player on the pitch, Castelletto's former teammate. Now up against him. The man on the Democratic Republic of Congo side up against Jean-Charles Castelletto on Cameroons. 5 minutes of time added on at the end of this 90 minutes. We're already in the first of them. Democratic Republic of Congo trying to find the winner. Decent ball in, and Nana needed to send it over the top for a corner kick. Haven't seen an awful lot so far from the substitute Sepenga since he came on. That wasn't too far away though. Had to make sure that Onana was sharp, having had an awful lot to do. Corner kick will be taken by Sepenga. It's not a bad delivery either! And it's in! And it's the captain, Chancellor Mbemba, who might just have won this for the Democratic Republic of Congo. Looking to make it back to the World Cup for the first time since their debut 50-odd years ago. chances. Perhaps it was inevitable that an unusual score would come to the fore. The centre-back, the captain, at the back post. It's a poacher's finish from a central defender. He doesn't score many, but the man with almost 100 caps to his name comes up with his 7th of his career for the Democratic Republic of Congo. And what a goal it is! His first goal in World Cup qualifying for the 2026 World Cup. And Cameroon, the 8-time participants, the most that any African nation has managed, are now on the brink of elimination. They have just over 2 minutes to rescue their campaign. Gabon managed it with a late goal in the first match, but went on to lose comprehensively in extra time. And there's a substitution coming for the indomitable Lions, who are not looking so indomitable at the moment. Nicholas Mumi Ngamalo is about to come on. Russian-based Ete Yong, who had those 2 chances late on to score but couldn't quite take them, is the man who goes off. One more minute. The clock racing by for Cameroon. And Mbeumo. They need some quality and they need it now, and it's hoiked away by Ado Kayembe. So close. Sebastian Desailly can do no more. It bumps back in again, and it's into the arms of Lionel Mpassi-Nzo. Michael Ngado with a rather tame header. In by Bassogog, onto the head of the centre-back, but he could not send it either side of the Democratic Republic of Congo shot stopper. The last few seconds. Now then, they're on borrowed time. Here it comes again. That's wild. It's desperate. It's over. It could be over for Cameroon. It's a whistle would have should have made all Cameroonian hearts jump, but it's not quite the full-time whistle yet. Monsieur Desailly encouraged to get back inside his technical area. The cameras have almost been soaked all the way through to their electrics, but we're still hanging on here in a very wet and rainy capital city of Morocco. Abubakar. Bueno. It's a deflected shot into the middle. Still struggling. Nuhu into the middle. Mbeumo. Abubakar. Abubakar trying to shape for the shot and can't. Still we go on. Wasn't sure we'd have that many stoppages in time added on. That was Mbeumo there trying to shoot for goal, but a complete air shot from the informed Man United man. This is where the Democratic Republic of Congo want to keep the ball. Albahunga, forward by Basagog. Anywhere will do now. And Mbeumo's trying to get on the end of this. Chancellor Mbemba, the goal scorer, just whacks it anywhere. Up to 7 minutes of time added on now. And still, and that's it! And in an era where Africa could send 10 teams to the World Cup, it is incredible to think that Cameroon will not be one of them. The Democratic Republic of Congo